The official, but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. First, tell me what non-canon means. We're glad you asked. Basically, there are parts of Overwatch's story that are real, and other parts that are hypothetical. This dating sim is one of those hypothetical, non-canon stories. Like, if Wrecking Ball and Tracer talk about how they both love cheeseburgers before a PvP match. Tracer and Wrecking Ball may love cheeseburgers. They've just never met officially and had that conversation. Not yet. Also, this dating sim kicks down the fourth wall, stomps all over with muddy boots. Does that answer your question? Almost. So what you're saying is that I enjoy this thing and not rush off to update fan wikis with anything I read in here. We couldn't have said it better ourselves. One last thing, I'm also portraying a non-canon version of me. That's up to you, really. This is getting a little too meta for us, and we wrote this. Fine, let's get started pretending. Let's get started pretending and play this dang thing. What's your player name? Well, this is gonna be my actual first run, so it's me. Continue? Yes, I'm ready. Set the scene already. No, I made a typo on my name. This thing is lagging so bad. It's Friday night in the big city. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 what the f? No, I gotta start over. What the f is this? It's Friday night in the big city.
2,000 years later.
You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town. Would you love watching people bomb on open mic? Sometimes that people is you. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark, it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. How fucking blind am I? Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Why are there only two options? Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see just as thoroughly random example Roadhog? Yes. Whoa, pace yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now. And maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. But I want that whole hog. We're not saying some sort of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure. We're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? It's Mercy, and she brought her staff to the comedy club. That's interesting. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there. And you're completely starstruck, love-struck, pain-struck. Pain, I'll get her attention. You're completely pain-struck.
Happy 3 months.
Being in the presence of a genius doctor has reminded you of the pain in your stomach you've been experiencing for the last couple months. You should probably get that checked out. It hurts worse with all the butterflies you feel looking at her. Zap. Hark. Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast? And the smell of sweat on your palms? That's fucking disgusting. I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all those who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. Ah, fuck. I do not interfere with the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing. But maybe this hallucination can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? I think so. Nope, that's just my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play game Overwatch 2. Which I have, of course, played, because I recognize you as Hanzo Shimada. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character of Overwatch, rest assured I am Cupid, champion of love. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have his skin based on me in the shop. Of course they did a shop plug. What a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? I think it is. I think it realistically it'd probably just be my baseline anxiety. I'm gonna go with that. I have commitment issues. There's no way I'm already in love. Anxiety and affection can sometimes feel similar, but fear not. I am here to guide you through all of love's intricacies. Can we romance the shop? You really trying to get a sugar daddy, aren't you? So, do you wish to win the heart of mercy? Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? Wait, does that put me back to Genji, or I feel like that's like a secret way? Okay, we'll keep going the way we're going for now. The loading time in this is crazy. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Ah! Uh-oh. Wait. Like trying to date an actual Mercy player. Yeah, how much do you know about Mercy? I don't know. How many skins does she have? Where do you place the Atlantic Mercy skin on your tier list? Is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I am waiting. Sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look up one thing on the Overwatch fan wiki first? You cannot now. What is Mercy's real name? Oh, wait a minute, though. What do the kids say? It's like unparalleled rizz? Yes. Incorrect. Not really. Her real name is Dr. Angela Ziegler. Don't forget the doctor. Oh, Angela, like angel. I just now got that. Wait, oh shit, I actually did just get that. May the gods have mercy upon you. What's her favorite food? Chocolate. The tears of careless DPS heroes. Yes! That's quite dark. I like that. We're winning. She will not do better. Dude, what is this, God of Boy? Just telling me to do better? What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology, healing, duh. She has a PhD in Heroes Never Dieism. This is rigged. There are no right answers. I know she's a pioneer in biotic technology, which is a field applied nanobiology, and she got her MD and PhD in Switzerland at a ridiculously young age. Okay, whoa, slow. Pump the fucking brakes, dude. We're going way too fast. She also has become head of surgery at a prominent Swiss hospital. Whoa, we know too much at a ridiculously young age. Pump the brakes, please. If you're so knowledgeable, illuminate me then. What would impress such a highly accomplished woman? Please! I'm a pretty nice person. I'm really funny. I'll tell her how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. Can't I just say hi? Okay, well, I never do that option. That's not true. This depends. There's only one option. Impressive. Say it loud and proud with this. He hands you a mic. The mic they use for open mic night at the Laugh Addict. Click. The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Gulp. Guess how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. I don't think people got the joke. It wasn't a joke. Wait! Oh my god, it really was me! Oh my god, it really was me. Oh my... Holy fuck! Holy shit, it wasn't a joke. I know, but this is a comedy club. We're hopeful fools tell jokes, and she's waiting. Okay, here goes nothing. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? No, you don't ask, you just say it. Confidence, just say it. Here goes nothing. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pause for dramatic effect and for loading screens. She swore to do no arms. I fucked it up. The audience's silence goes beyond mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on chin-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam. A well-timed resurrect. Oh my god. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. You sit down at a nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. She's making the first move. I'm in. Hello. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like I have to go. I feel like I have to go with the second one. The first one. I'm in. She made the first move anyway, so she's in. She's into me, right? Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. Mercy cocks her head, confused. Oh no. You know, from nervousness, not actually explode. It was a joke. Guess that one didn't quite land. You can't die from a panic attack, although it can lead to cardiovascular disease. Good to know. Uh-oh. The heart is a complex organ. Tell me about it. Oh no. I would, but this is turning into a medical consultation. I hate both these answers. I'm I don't know how to get out. I'm stuck. Dude, we're already screwed. We just gotta go full simp, I think. We just start throwing whatever we can. Fuck it, dude. We're backed into a corner. Mobility and overpowered are not the same thing. You don't have that much mobility anymore, actually. Don't you fucking say that to me. Writer's note, Mercy was not meta at the time of writing this. Please be merciful as she can be by the time the sim releases. What do you mean? Mercy's very good. What do you mean? That was supposed to be a compliment. I know. I am just tired of being admired. Tired of love. Uninspired. Wow, that kind of hit different. I'm not gonna lie. Was that a reference? Yes, I'm surprised this made it past revisions. I'm surprised this dating sim even exists. Indeed, that too. Speaking of dating sims, we should probably proceed to the next date. I was thinking something fun, like dinner at a fancy restaurant. She's asking me out? Yo, W. I'd love to join you. I'll have to check my schedule. Do we play like, dude, we fell underneath for a bit. You know, like we were like she's like kind of dominating the conversation. You know, she's like kind of dominating everything. So like we got to take some control back, right? Like I have to check my schedule. Ding. It's your optimistic near future cell phone. Cupid is texting you. How does he have your number? Cupid, 1 minute ago. I cleared your schedule. Now, there's nothing to clean up. Looks like I'm free tomorrow. Fantastic. I will meet you at Cafe Azor in Circuit Royale. Yo. Cupid's sounding a lot like Retro all of a sudden. And she does walk. And she walks no floats away. You can't believe it. You're gonna have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. I don't think I will. How do you think things went? There's room for improvement. Concentrate less on your discomfort and more on her. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Wait, is there like multiple dates? Wait, there is. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic train to arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Wait, don't you have to cross the ocean? In a train? You're telling me we're gonna have trains across the ocean? We don't even have trains across the country yet! Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you are cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. I took Spanish, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't take some French. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date. And Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere she had to go. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. Getting stood up. This dating's starting to feel a little too real. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. I see what y'all did there. Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? Oh, okay. Oh, it's detached now. I would breadsticks are going in at that point. I am so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation, and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Wow, she wasn't looking forward to this. Happens to the best of us. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. That's too cringy. I can't. I'll just say whatever. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to it anyways. Expectations are low. You may have lost a few points already, but that's okay. You can get it back later. Well handled. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? No. Keep your feelings locked up inside and never tell anyone them. Consider saving that for the dessert course. Mercy smiles and sits down. I haven't ordered yet. This place does a fabulous vignettes de fleurs de courgettes. I'll have whatever she's having. Fried zucchini flowers. Ew. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. You have chicken tenders. Order the most expensive thing on the menu. Order Burcher Muesli. Order the chicken nuggets. Fidget with the menu. Wait, if I show the I don't know what I'm doing, it shows a little bit of vulnerability and willingness to learn some French on the spot. Folding it, you fidget with the menu corner, folding and unfolding it over and over. It tears. What am I fucking? What am I, the Hulk? How do you rip the fucking menu? They're laminated. Like, how do you rip that? Hopefully, they won't charge you for that. Instead of failing miserably at origami, you should choose what to order. All right, now I'm just anxious. We're getting the nuggies. You order the chicken nuggets. I hope they're dinosaur chicken nuggets. I hope they're dinosaur chicken nuggets. You remind me of a friend I had. Oh, we fucking lost. It's over, dude. He also liked chicken nuggets that were shaped like dinosaurs. The chicken nuggets arrive. They're soggy, but they look like brontosauruses. So you give the chef your compliments. How did you fuck up nuggets? How do you fuck up chicken nuggets? What? Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should conserve or eat. Converse. Yeah. So what? We're trying, man. We're trying to learn. All right, shut the fuck up. Or talk while... Okay, you converse or eat or talk while eating and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. What do I talk about? Real. Something about her. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. Not interested. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? Possible. So what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Oh, that's kind of sad. This seems like the safe, easy option. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Imagine this is red. Non-canically, of course. Ah, yes, okay, okay. Like non-canonical healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. Not just let her tell me that. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Why am I leaning into this? This is just such a bad idea. If she asks you what time you were born, Flats, you need to leave.
Mercy is a crystal collector. Abort date immediately. Flats.
I'm actually terrified now. Oh. You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot you're the only one who can see him. Oh, God. My godly knowledge and love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. I'll just say it was invisible Cass. Good to go. So, just stretching the old Latissimus Dorsey anyways. What does being a hero feel like? Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. I don't care. So what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Dude, this is just throwing. Like, we're already behind. I don't care about her dissertation. I don't give a f. I don't care. I'm not gonna ask about something I don't care about. That's just weird. I'm like, oh yeah, tell me more about that. You know? What does being a hero feel like? You know, no one believes me when I say it's not that great as people think. Wow, I relate to this for real, for real. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I am not perfect. And what the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy, but if the world needs her,
change of this season
then
is less health for tanks in any queue.
If the world needs her, then I will be her. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Yo, this is hitting a little too close to home. This is hitting a little too close to home all of a sudden. Wow. I need you. You look like you're being the center of attention. Huh? Or fidget with your fork. Oh, dude. Oh, man, we're f***ed.
Flats has such negative rizz, he started Mercy's villainage single-handedly.
Oh, man, we're f***ed. This is where we're like, yo, this is where you text the homie, like, yo, you gotta call me. Like, you're in the hospital, you just got arrested. The president's on his way to, like, take you to the gulag, like, and you need me there now. Dude, I feel like this is just gonna scare her. This is gonna scare her off. This is gonna be scary. This is just like too needy. This is just the douche answer. This is like you tried to bait a date so you could just be an asshole to them the entire time. This is the, well, I have nothing else to say. I'm done. Say one. Chat, dude, there's no way this works. If chat is right and one is the correct answer and a good answer here, I truly know nothing. I need you. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. No fucking way. This is no way this worked. Dude, it's a first date. There's no way you can say that. You're gonna look like, oh, she's into crystals. Oh my god, you guys were right the whole time. Oh my god, I didn't even realize oh, it all lines up. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Egypt's kind of far though, and hot. I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. What does that mean? Well, perfect to you. Did she fucking fart? Like, a lingering sense of perfection. Well, but it's perfect to you. What the fuck does that mean? That's so weird. Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? You've done moderately well so far, but you must consider your answers more carefully. What do you mean? I did. There's still another date in the future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. There's still another date in the future. Oh, wait, a third date awaits. Let's go.
I just know it's bubblegum pink.
Wait, is this not a, wait. Okay, I don't want to click too many times. If I click too many times, okay. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it went straight to the clinic. It is a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs, and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, you help her as much as you can. What am I gonna do? Hallways mopped. Oh. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the bastorial arts, if such a thing. Drink it enthusiastically. Put the cup down discreetly. Let me make another pot. Yours smells like someone tortured coffee beans to death. No, that's too mean. Okay. I'm actually a master at this. I'm very good at this one. Okay, fun fact story. So, when I was in college, one of my friends was like dating this girl who was like in a sorority. And so like one weekend night, a bunch of my friends went there and they had like a party or whatever. And there was this one girl there who claimed she literally could not physically get drunk. Like her body would not process alcohol. So it's not possible. And I actually believe them. It was insane. I've never seen someone drink like that before. Myself and a couple others were going shot for shot, trying to keep up, etc. We were in the kitchen though, and it was like getting up there, even to the point where I was struggling a little bit. And I have a pretty high tolerance, and I used to have a way higher one. But I was next to the sink. And so when we were doing shots, because everyone had taken so many at this point, every once in a while, I wouldn't actually take it. And either I would literally just like over the shoulder it, I just go, or I'd actually just like put it down behind me. Just, but like, that was hardcore cheating. But nobody caught me though the whole time. So I feel like I could put this down discreetly and be fine. So I'm gonna put it down discreetly. Thanks, it's really good. You could have just said you didn't like it. Oh. I wasn't very discreet then. I'll try it a bit later. She nods and takes a sip for her own mug. Her nose crinkles at the taste. Well, I need to go back. She turns to leave, then stops. Everyone telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. You try the coffee. It's endearingly revolting. You head back to the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, weary voice. You turn around and it's... No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling the other end. Ana, the Ana Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member, the bane of most of your matches. What is she doing here? Ana, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere, you know that. And who is this? This is Flats, my... She blushes pink mercy pink. I'm Angela's date. I can't believe the volunteering stuff got me a chance to meet Ana Amari. I'm just helping out Angela for the day. But isn't one kind of embarrassing though? I like to keep it low key, you know? I keep it low key. Not number two. Number two is terrible. Number two is throwing. Be proud of her, but it's not proud. You just don't want to blow up someone's spot, you know? Like what if they don't want to let you, like, what if they don't, like, you know, like, what if they're just trying to have a good time, you know, just like on the low and just see how things go. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of embarrassing if you're like, oh, I'm seeing this person, and then a week later it doesn't work out. You know what I mean? Damn, I sort of feel like I shouldn't go to Flats for dating advice anymore. You were coming to me? That's a mistake. All right, I'll trust chat. I'll trust chat. She's blushing for a reason? Yeah, but like, you know, like you keep the mystery to other people, you know? It's like the secret. You know what I mean? Okay, there's no way that worked. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Anna Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It's extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have been set in the world's most dangerous criminals in their final moments. I've always told Faria to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. And I'm glad you found someone that's like that, Angela. Oh. It was nice meeting you, Futz. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done, you oppressed Anna Amari. The heck were you? Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is that you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Yes, I'm pretty confident. No, I'm going to run away and cry. Well, I mean, can I just like walk away with confidence? No? We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange, with the setting sun and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So, what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for the last few days. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That something like you exists in the world. It makes me want to believe a little harder, believe a little stronger, fight a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see the world from above as I do, and in all its beauty. Am I gonna get dropped? I would go anywhere with you. The Valkyrie wings spread out. Angela takes your hand. You both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You embarked on the journey of love and found what you desired at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy forever and always. Fog. You and Mercy really hit it off. A match made in Midtown. Time to do the other one now. It's Genji. Why does he have a sword at a club? Ninja cyborg, an all-around bad boy from Overwatch. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there. And you are completely fear-struck. Why would anyone in their right mind allow a ninja with a giant katana in a comedy club? Dude, I told you. Well, it does sound like the beginning of a joke. And the only thing funnier than this would be if his brother showed up wearing a toga. Did I click already? I did. Zap. I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and the smell of sweat on your palms. Oh, God. I am Cupid, hero of love in all varieties. Okay, it's the same thing. Look around wondering if anyone else can see this or if I'm hallucinating. So where you are the only one who sees me. I don't interfere with the mortal realm. Yes. Okay, this is all thing. Are you in love? Okay, I'm gonna answer this again. Oh. We've already seen this part. Baseline anxiety. Wait, why is the bad Pachimari? It looks different now. Wait, didn't it not look like that last time? So do you wish for it to win the heart of Genji? Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? Wait, so if I choose that, will it put me back to Mercy? And then I can do it again? Swap back again? There was. Not anymore. Okay, that was weirdly ominous. I will not ask again. The f*** do you think you're talking to? Do you wish to win the heart of Genji? Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Genji? Truly? What? I mean, there was only two options, as you made sure I was aware. Of course, it just that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. Yeesh, you're being really judgmental for a vessel of love or whatever. Is this because of the lore or something? Nah, I'm gonna flame him, dude. Fuck him. Just because I am honor bound to assist you in your quest for love doesn't mean I lack taste, mortal. What in the fuck is this look? Aren't you supposed to help people no matter what? Why do you care if I'm interested in Genji? I know of Genji. I am merely saying that Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Reaching his heart will be a difficult task. Sure. Whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. I like this one. I like just flaming him. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? Or approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without speaking to him first. What, dude, he hates me. Given he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He has always struggled with his sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. You hope he'll get over you hope that he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon. Definitely. But that is not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Excuse me? The ninja turns to face you. The purple glow of the club's neon lights illuminates his metal mask. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I just saw you and wanted to say... Your heart stops to pound in your ears, and your mouth can't find the words to speak. Well, say something, and remember your choices will affect how he feels about you. I really like your outfit. I saw you when you came in, and I just figured I would say hello. Do you need healing? Yes. I know my reputation. It is hurtful, but also yes, I could use healing. I warned you he would be difficult to deal with. Anyways, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What is your name? Oh, I'm Platz. Nice to meet you, Genji. Platz, huh? That's pretty cool. Remind me of Platz from the game Platz Odyssey. Oh, they're a variety enjoyer. Is that a real game? No way. Is that a real game? Genji tilts his head. His cybernetic hand grips the bottom of his mask pensively. Yeah. It was. Did he just pull a sword on me? Hey, Did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could watch together. You take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can't tell if he's ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. But before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns bringing you more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set. Not for free. Yo, I know my worth. Oh, are you kidding? My material is iconic. I'm not sharing it without pay. Is the payment of love not sufficient for your talents? Love can't pay my rent. Yes! 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 Well, humor me and pretend it can. Look, someone just finished their material. Get up there and press your date. Person gets out of the mic to some paltry claps. When no one stands to take their place, you get initiative? You take initiative. I said initiative. I was like, wait, what? You take initiative and get on stage. Hello, everyone. I would be honored to share a joke with you fine people. You look out of the audience and you can tell Genji's looking back at you with what you assume is curiosity. Well, you can't make just any joke. You have to wonder what would make him laugh. Tell a joke about ninjas. Tell a joke about cyborgs. Tell the funniest joke you know. I'm going to talk about ninjas, because ninjas are funny. You tap on the mic, and the feedback rings in your ears. You lean in close. What kind of shoes does a ninja wear? Sneakers. That's actually kind of good. Silence. I feel as you've been teleported into the soundproof void. Not a soul in the crowd has any reaction to spare. You almost wish they'd boo you, just so you could know that they're still there. But among them you see Genji. Curiously, he glances down at his feet, upon which are high-tech pair of fashionable sneakers. A quiet chuckle escapes him. Oh, that's true. Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, you make your way back to your seat next to Genji. He seems warmer, leaning in towards you. I liked your joke. For the record, not all ninjas wear sneakers, but I do, so I still laughed. Roll the nat 20. Making you laugh was the goal. Easy. I didn't give my best material, I just gave what would apply here. Gotta pay for the best material, as always. For once, the ever-confident cyborg ninja seems a bit shy. He rubs his arm nervously. It has been really nice hanging out with you. Did you want to go on another date sometime? Oh wow, this was a date? He could take the lead. It's fine. That sounds wonderful, Genji. A Genji sighs, a weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. See you again soon. He leaves, and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? He seems pleased, but there's always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and you still have a long road ahead of us. You truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Wait, why did that one go way better? When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner for your second date. He even picks out a restaurant, Cafe Azor in Monaco, the exclusive playground of the ultra-rich. Look, we could meet Luckily you live in a hopeful future, and you can just hop on a transatlantic train and arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Neat, huh? You arrive at the restaurant and it looks classy. As the name might imply, a robot brings you to your table, where Genji awaits you. Oh, look at that, not late. Is there early? Please tell me you are not wearing the same hoodie he wore to the comedy club. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. I'm not exactly dressed up either. Wait, are we both like just chilling? Dude, I'm in. I'm about it. This is awesome. This is perfect. So I suppose it's a favorable sign. Oh, Platz, I didn't expect to see you here. You invited me here for a date. Oh yeah, I guess so. Anyways, how was the ride over? Stop pulling a sword on me. I slept the whole way. I had lots of times for gaming. I witnessed the horrors of the deep ocean. I probably played on my Switch the whole way. It was great. I had tons of time to XP grind in VV Adventure Online. VV's Adventure Online? The game was pretty fun. Even though I think the VV's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after a VV 3D. Right? Don't get me started on the VV Party Dance Night. Talk about selling out! Editor's note. We're begging you not to add these to the Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. Either way, I'm glad you could make it. I've been really looking forward to spending more time with you. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the Waitron returns to your table to take your order. You look over the holo menu, which looks like a regular menu, but a hologram since it's the future. Wait, what happened to the paper before? Dude, I ripped the paper last time and now I have a holographic menu? Dude. You think carefully about what you should order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. Come on. Even your dinner is going to affect this guy's opinion of you. These dating sims are hard work. In that case, what will you order for dinner? Order off the Kins menu. Order Genji's favorite food. Order the most expensive dish. What's his favorite food? I don't know what it is. I mean, is it mac and cheese? If the mac and cheese is only on the kids menu, I'm ordering mac and cheese. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. In that case, what will you order for dinner? I'll have the Rikimaru ramen. Yo, fire. That's my favorite food. How did you know? Easy. It's in the official Overwatch cookbook. Oh, I have that. Wow. In that case, I'll take the Rikimaru ramen too. The Waitrons, we don't have that on the menu. Programs seem to be overwritten by the customer is always right subroutine. And so it takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint. That's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. If there was an official Platz cookbook, I would have ordered yours too. Now that sounds like an idea. You make note of this idea. You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Nah, this is getting too real. This is... Nah. Ooh. Nah, wait a minute. No, this is getting out of control, dude. This is like the 5th time. The two of you spend some time chatting, and after a few short minutes, the Waitron brings out your meal. 2 bowls of Rikimaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant can make a dish that looks like it comes from a cheap ramen shop. This looks just as good as the real thing from Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murloc bowl. Then it'd be perfect. Oh no. How could they forget the Murloc bowl? That's half the fun of the Rikimaru ramen. Huh. Let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. You fetch the Waitron. Explaining the Rikamaru ramen just isn't the same when it's not in branded bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any of the Murloc bowls on hand, but they're able to draw a crude recreation on 2 of the regular bowls. When you return to the table, Genji... Wait, did he complain about the bowl? Like, the bowl was it? Dude. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him, and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by his sudden shift in mood. Perhaps you should check on him. Is everything okay? He's crying. Yeah, I don't know what your problem is, so I'm gonna ask. You seem bummed out. Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Or did they ask for your autograph or something? No, they actually recognized me from the Blackwatch incident. They had less than kind words to share with me. Oh no. This is the cringe answer. I don't want to know. It just... There, buddy. It's okay. It's all good, dude. I can't believe someone would give you trouble about it here. It's alright. I'm not proud of who I was then, but I will admit, it is discouraging. I try my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days, it feels like there is nothing I can do to move on from who I was. He sighs, propping his head against his head dejectedly. It's a heart-rending sight. It seems he could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently, even Cupid has the sense to put his bitterness towards... put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you do to cheer Genji up? Reassure him, hold his hand, beat up whoever was mean to him. Okay, hear me out on this, though. Hear me out on this. I could go there, I need all the time. But, like, realistically, they ain't going to learn a lesson. So you teach them the lesson. We throw in some hands. I think I'll give this jerk a piece of my mind. You stand from your chair, ready to demand Genji point you to the one person responsible for making him feel so down. Then he grabs your wrist. Please, I do not want to cause more trouble. Are you sure? I'm sure. I appreciate it, but I'd rather just spend more time with you. There is no point in dwelling on it much longer. Plus, if you start a fight, then I'm going to have to step in, and we'll have to spend the rest of the night listening to people telling me how cool my swords are and stuff. So let's just not. Deciding to listen to him, you sit back down. Genji seems relieved you won't escalate the issue, as Cupid does. Let's eat our food, huh? Our food's getting cold. The two of you finally enjoy your night as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, the food disappears from his plate. You assume it's going into his mouth one way or another. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in a more positive direction. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. Shoot. How would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? I feel like this is the one people would call the rizz answer. Right? Did I use that right, chat? The Rizzington answer. That one doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush. And isn't that worth more than any kind of gameplay progression? No. I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? We're traveling an awful lot. What's in Nepal? When do I get to choose our date? Dude, I don't know. You know what? Dude, we're leaning in. I hate traveling. What are we going to Nepal for? What do you want? I feel like there's a lot of traveling. Do I have a job in this universe? Or like responsibilities? You have a job with unlimited paid time off and your boss is really cool. Isn't like the unlimited paid time off like actually like low-key a scam because you can't... never mind. Oh, nice. Well, in that case, sure. Nepal sounds great. Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it'll be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Platz. Genji departs from the restaurant and you're left alone. Well, as alone as you can be when you're haunted by the vessel of Valentine's. Another date down, and with a third to come. Most impressive, Platz. Thanks. How do you think Genji and I are doing? You are close to his heart, but you haven't reached it quite yet. Keep trying to put him in first whenever possible. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. You ascend the snowy mountains in Nepal, and the cold rudely seeps right through your... Wait. The cold rudely seeps right through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club, and now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. As you're trudging along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now, or you think you were seeing things thanks to hypothermia. I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly you are important to Genji. He will not have brought you out here otherwise. So just be sure you know your just be sure you do your very best this time. I thought you didn't like him. Well, I do believe he is foolish and stubborn and immature and vain. You've reminded me that there is a good side to him as well. And while that good side is very bruised, very, very far beneath his flaws, it is still there nonetheless, so I must thank you truly. Oh, he's crying! Aw, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path of the dating sim? Don't be ridiculous! If there was a secret Cupid path, do you truly think I would advertise it so freely? Besides, a path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You would need to say, successfully win the hearts of both heroes to show me your commitment to love. Hypothetically, of course. Of course, hypothetically. But enough about hypotheticals. You have a date to get to. Hurry up now. With Cupid's vote of confidence, you continue your journey up the mountain. Eventually, you arrive in a quaint little village. Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't even understand why you can't travel together. But you made it. What did you think of the hike? You know what? Let's go the sarcastic route. I'm down to be a little sarcastic. Oh, it was a breeze. I climb mountains all the time. No big deal. Oh, you climb a lot. I appreciate that. Ninjas are actually big into climbing, apparently. So it's good to know you can keep up. Anyways, I'm glad you are here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me. Gladly, you take Genji's arm. He leads you all around the village, and you can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful. Certainly not the kind of place you'd want to host 5v5 King of the Hill style combat. What's more beautiful than the villages itself is the way Genji glows while walking through it. Recounting memories of the time he spent here, he tells you everything from the story of how he first arrived to the tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to his old accommodations that housed him through his time in Nepal. Though he has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. There's an old mattress, a Hayori. Wait. A framed photo of Genji and his brother taken years ago. Dun, dun, dun. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Genji, you have arrived. Is that Zen? Sham. Zen. I hope you had a safe journey, my student. It's Zenyatta. How sad it is the only place you can get Zenyatta content these days is the explicitly non-canon dating sim that is one short story. Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guy soon. Who knows? Master, it's good to see you again. Indeed, I heard you were bringing a visitor, and I hoped I could meet them. Of course, this is my master Zenyatta. You were ready for a trek you were ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains. What is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is that weird for a third date? Doesn't matter, it's happening. Now it's up to you to deal with it. Give him a fist bump. He's more of a kick kind of guy, so I'm just gonna say. It's really wonderful to meet you, Zenyatta. I've heard great things. That's a lie, you haven't heard anything. But he seems to react warmly even so. Likewise, I am glad you survived your journey here. You're going to ignore the threatening aura of that sentence and let him keep talking. It is rare for Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you. Oh, I certainly hope so. Master, you're embarrassing me. I'm sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will help him along his path. You never realized how much your company might mean to Genji. To think, just a few nights ago, you were planning to enjoy the comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself, and now it's entirely possible you're changing your life of an Overwatch agent. Or changing life of an Overwatch agent. I believe. Master? I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time allotment. I'm afraid I will need to depart. Please take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. The two of you say goodbye to Master Zenyatta, and when you are left alone, Genji's previous exuberance has gone, replaced with contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji? Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help my own sense of self. But I have to wonder. Lutz, do you think it's really possible to know your true self? Wow, to be honest, that is a far deeper question than you would have expected from a silly dating sim you signed up for. But you've come this far, right? What's the harm in one more question? And that really is one more. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart, Splats. Use it wisely. Well, what do you think? Can one know their true self? Yes, they can. Not sure, but you can try. I really don't care. I don't know. I'm going to go with number 2. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you can, or maybe not. But I think it's always worth to try finding out who you are. Otherwise, what's the point of it all? I think you might be right. You know, why I ended up like this? When my brother, he trails off. Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. I felt so much guilt. I would look at myself every day and despise the person who looked back at me. But as much as it hurt, I had to look, or else I could not have grown from who I was. Perhaps I will never know my true self, but you are right. I must always try to see who I really am. Thank you, Plutz. I'm glad to know you feel the same. But I have really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Admit what? I feel some guilt that you have not seen the real me. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure you just enjoyed 3 dates with the real him. But before you can ask, he clarifies. We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with my mask on. And although my mask is extremely epic, it is not the true me. It is really cool, though. I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hand into his. His green visor stares back at you, and the wonder what his eyes might look beneath it. But can I show you who I really am? Show me. Take it off. Of course. I love you, Genji. Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked, but not at all disappointed in your confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny. It seems I could deflect anything. What's love? And beams, but mostly love. With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it and show his true faith beneath it. Genji, you are beautiful. If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am now. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all the time. I know my true self loves you too. You've embarked on the journey of love and found what you desired at the end. Love may take many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. Hey, yo, what is that? Okay. Hold on a moment, Plutz. Where am I? You are in the realm of love. This looks a lot like that 1-2 CP map. That's what map? You know, that old game mode from before times. Can you pause your brilliant wits for just a second, please? Wait, one more comment. Get it out of your system. This dating sim was way too easy. Is there a secret ending? When will you add other heroes as options? Is this a secret ending? We would find out faster if you let me finish. Anyways. Before you give away the secrets of this dating sim on the internet, I must confess. Your devotion to winning the trust and respect of these heroes is admirable. Not only have you brought love to their hearts, but to mine as well. Have this as a token of my respect. An arrow from his quiver. You take his gift. I don't know what to say except... you were my soulmate all along. I couldn't ask for a better wingman than you. Nah, we full risen. We risen him up. I thought it was impossible for Cupid to find love. But you make the impossible possible. Oh. Hey, shouldn't you be shooting me with this arrow? No, there's no need. You have already pierced my heart without it. That was pretty good. I like that. That was fun.